You guys like trivia?
I love trivia.
Yeah, I love
you
trivia.
do. Then it's time to play the Feud.
Oh, no.
No way. No way. This just came out of left field.
Yep. So who wants to go first?
Whoa.
Who wants to go first? Who wants it? Who
Wow.
wants it?
I feel hot. Let's go. Let me go first.
Moj,
I feel
take a
hot.
walk. Take a walk. 30
I'm
seconds,
out.
Moj.
Feel
30
hot.
seconds. That's it. All right. So, Vic, you're feeling it, huh? You're feeling it today.
Feel
You're ready.
hot.
All right. Marty, 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh, God.
And here,
I feel nervous.
are you good? You coughing? You're
I
fine?
feel a little nervous, that's
right.
all.
And here we go. Name a food that frequently goes bad before you get the chance to eat it.
What?
Name a food that frequently goes bad before you get the chance to eat it.
Yogurt.
Name a way that people communicated before texting was involved.
Sign language.
Name a famous Martin.
Short.
Name something a dentist puts in your mouth.
His hands.
It's back page. Name a German food.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, actually. Not as bad.
What
Maybe.
he gave you after the first
I
question?
mean, I feel
was
like that's a cheat. I feel like that was time to scramble and find an answer.
It didn't make sense.
Name it. Okay, I can't say it now. We don't know where Mosier's at.
All right.
See, Mosier's doing this thing again where he gets to leave for 15 minutes and go fold laundry before he comes back onto the show and do the actual radio show.
If it's garbage day, we're all screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
God
20
forbid. Hey, God forbid if his trash can blew over.
It's a 20-second game that he takes 5 minutes to leave for. I really don't understand his. Can you call him, Marty? Like, oh, there he is. Okay, yes, you're good. You're good. Come back.
Mosh, it's a 20-second game.
It's 20 seconds. It's a 20-second game, Moj. That's all it is. It's 20 seconds.
Sorry. I was looking up, we forgot about Montenegro, Vic, in Albania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
where-
yeah, yeah,
where we
I
went-
knew that.
That's where we went sideways.
No, I
Yeah.
did. I do
My
know
bad.
that. Yeah.
All right, Moj. Vic actually didn't. It wasn't laugh out loud bad. Okay, it wasn't
All right,
that.
He was hot. Okay.
He was feeling hot. So, all right, 25 seconds on the clock, please, Marty. And here we go. Name a food that frequently goes bad before you get the chance to eat it.
Meat.
Name a way that people communicated before texting was invented.
Telephone.
Famous Martin.
Steve Martin.
Name something a dentist puts in your mouth.
His hands.
Another answer.
The pokey thing. The scraper thing. Suction thing.
Name a German food.
Bratwurst.
All right, so there we go.
And it's the first time I've actually felt smarter than Mosier.
You actually might have done better than Mosier on this. You might actually have done that. All right, so name a food that frequently goes bad before you get the chance to eat it. Vic, you said yogurt. Mm-hmm. Yogurt it stays good for a long time.
Yeah.
That's 0. Moj,
Bread. Probably bread.
Moj, you said meat. Yeah, also not the right. Avocado was number 1. Banana was another.
Yeah,
Salad.
That's true.
You literally
See,
just
I
ate a
disagree.
banana.
Yeah.
I disagree on the banana thing. I'll eat a banana till, there is no death. There's no death date for my
Dude,
bananas.
come on, dude. When it gets really bad, you're like,
Bro, I love it.
There.
Oh, no. I love it
do?
when it's all sored up. I love the sores.
Oh my God, that's gross.
I swear to God, I love it.
That's a
Okay,
full
boomer.
0 on the first one. So the second one, name a way that people communicated before texting was invented. Vic, you said sign language.
Jesus.
Yeah, Marty, you remember before Verizon came out with some cell phones and we signed back and forth to each other?
I panicked on that one.
Mosier said phone calls. Yeah, I mean, that's the number 1 answer. You called somebody, but 30. 30 was the answer there. A beeper was one of them.
Mail.
Letters, telegram.
Yeah.
Hell, carrier pigeon was on here.
Jesus.
What's wrong with sign language?
Because people
what's
didn't,
wrong with that?
unless you were like a Neanderthal before actual language was
No,
invented.
unless you're deaf. I mean,
Well, yeah, but that's not. It's before texting. It wasn't that
Didn't
long
have
ago.
anything to do with
Dude, I
texting.
know.
Yeah.
A famous Martin. Vic, you said Martin Short. And it's the last one on there, but it is 8. 8 responses for
Damn
Martin
straight.
Short. Mose, you said Steve Martin. And is the second to last. That is 11. So you're on the board. You're on the board.
Wait, if that's what's the first?
Martin Luther King.
Oh, Martin
Oh, that's a pretty big
Lawrence.
one, yeah.
Is Martin Lawrence on
Martin
there?
Lawrence
No, Marty
is on
O
here.
was number 1. That was 200 points if you got
Martin
that.
Sheen,
Martin O,
Dean
yeah.
Martin.
Oh, Dean Martin.
Martins.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Name something a dentist puts in your mouth. Vic said hands. It's actually the number 2 answer. Yeah, 16.
Damn
It's just
straight.
funny
Hands
the way
get
that
way
you-
in there.
I feel like finger would have been better, but okay.
I got a full hand in my mouth.
His wrist.
Mosher,
wrist. I
I-
don't know about your dentist.
I think Mosier gave 5 answers. Pokey thing, suction thing. All of those are no's. Yes, all of them are wrong.
what?
A drill.
Okay,
But the
what
suction,
about the
the suction thing goes in your mouth. That goes in your mouth.
Yeah, it's not an answer. Sorry.
What else is on there?
How can that? But
Mirror,
that's gotta be.
a
How about,
filling?
How about the squirty? The squirty is that? That's on there.
I think part of the reason why these aren't on there is because nobody knows what to call them, and so they just said, fingers. Name a German food. Vic, you said Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, number 2, 20 responses there. Mose, you said bratwurst. It's on the board, very, very late. Only
Did we
3.
win?
No, you didn't get close to winning. Number 1 was sauerkraut. That was 49.
Schnitzel.
You know, all due respect to my German friends,
Hansel,
Kaz,
Gretel.
you're out there.
Don't
All
eat the schnitzel,
respect.
they're using schnauzer.
80 points.
All due respect. All
You
due
needed to
respect.
get to 200. You got to 80 and you asked if we.
That's a win in my book. That's a win.
You don't want to know why he said that? Because Vic actually got a couple on the board. So
Right.
he's like, oh, if
Right.
I did it, then it's good.
Yeah.
But in terms of the German food question, with all due respect, outside of the English and the diet that they present, there is no worse food in the world than German food.
Oh, come
I mean,
on.
what are you giving us? What sauerkraut? That's what you're giving the world?
Sauerkraut's
Seriously,
good.
that is what you contribute to society? Here's a bunch of freaking old cabbage. Here it is. I mean, what are you doing?
That's a good point. That's a really good. And not only that, but it's not fermented. What is it? What do you call it? You put it in the jar?
I don't know.
Pickle-
Come up with
pickled
something,
cabbage.
man. I mean,
Gross, man.
go back to the kitchen and figure something
This has been
out.
in my
Like
basement
the rest
for
of
6
us.
years. Now let's eat it. I mean, come on, man.
Vic, take a walk. We got game 2 coming up. All right, so Vic's heading out. All right. Mose, you ready to go for game 2?
Not really.
Well, you're going to anyway. 20 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Name an instrument in a symphony orchestra.
Violin.
Name a piece of clothing people buy without trying on.
Underwear.
Name a kind of cheese.
Cheddar.
Name a part of a ship.
Hull.
Name the most wrinkled part of your body.
God.
Time's almost up.
Oh, corner of the eyes.
Crow's feet, I guess, is what that is.
Crow's feet. Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to
Corner
think.
of the eye.
Well, whatever you say. Crow's feet. I know. You know.
All right. Okay, you actually did decent. You did decent here.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for Vic to come back again in 20 seconds. See, that's
He's
how
not-
it's
oh, he
done.
did come
That's how
back.
it's done, Moj. You leave. It's a 20-second game. You come back. You put the headphones back on. Hi, Vic.
Hey,
We're never gonna win ever.
Moj did pretty
man.
good.
Your partner got you 115 points.
You need
So
85.
All you need is 85 points, loser.
85
dude, we're gonna do it today.
to win for the
seriously,
first time ever.
I'm gonna do
85.
it seriously today. Today, seriously, we're gonna win.
All right, 25 seconds, Marty. Vic needs 85
Channel it.
points.
You're gonna
Shut up.
screw him up. I already know one's gonna kill him.
And here we go. Name an instrument in a symphony orchestra.
Violin,
Another answer.
cymbals,
Name a piece of clothing people buy without trying on.
scarf,
Name its kind of cheese.
goat,
Name a part of a ship.
hull,
Another answer.
barracks.
Name the most wrinkled part of your body.
Ear.
You're so dumb.
Are you kidding me?
It was out of hand anyway. I just let it go. I just let it all go. It was gone anywhere. It was gone. It was gone after the second one. I said, let it all just go.
Barracks?
And your
Barracks.
dude. I couldn't think of it, but buttocks kept coming to mind.
You know that Disney Cruise Line, all the barracks and all the kids are sleeping in?
Well, jerk face.
Come on, man.
Dude, you took my only answer from me. I had Hull. I had Brett Hull. I had it down. The Hull.
Could have said deck.
All right. So, name an instrument in a symphony orchestra. Mosier, you said violin.
It's number one.
Number one
So did
answer
I.
with 31.
I said violin too.
The next one that Vic said was cymbals.
Then what happened?
That's a 0.
What other instruments do those people play?
Cello,
Flute?
drum, harp, oboe, trumpet, trombone.
The hell's an oboe? I don't even know what an oboe is.
Elbows, it's a big, long thing.
Thank you.
Oh, I know what that is.
Name a piece of clothing people buy without trying on. Moj, you said underwear. Number two
one
answer.
answer.
Number two, 32
socks.
responses, though. Socks are number 1. That's 42. Vic, you said scarf. It is on the board, but it's 5.
Oh, my God.
It's 5.
It better be on the board.
Name a kind of cheese. Moj, you said cheddar. Number 1 answer, 32 responses. Vic, you said goat.
Goat cheese. You know, the reason I said it is because every time they put it on my salad, I always say, no, none of that goat cheese crap. I don't want that goat cheese. Goat cheese.
Swiss,
It's everywhere.
American, blue, Munster. All different answers there. Name a part of a ship. Mosier, you said hull. Number 3
Number one
answer.
answer.
Number 3 with 20. Vic, you
Deck,
said
bridge.
barracks.
Jesus.
You could have gone with the bow. The deck would have been very simple. The
bow.
stern.
Oh, that's it.
Or the
I
bow.
knew there
I'm
was
sorry,
something
the
that
bow, the bow.
started with a B.
Yes.
I knew there was something that started with a B, and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, bow and barracks. Pretty close.
Dude, I'm not a ship guy. I don't get on the water and do all that
Obviously.
craziness.
Could have even said the anchor. The anchor is a part of the boat. So, so that's a 0. And then name the most wrinkled part of your body. Mosier said corner of the eyes. That's a 0. Vic, you said ear.
It is. Look at the ear. Look, is it not wrinkled? Look at the ear. Is it? It's all like everything's out of sorts.
Marty,
There's
let me see
up
your
and
ears. See
down.
if your ears are wrinkled. Marty,
Vic, you could have just said face. And that would have been number 1 with 29.
hand.
well, that's
Hand-
what I meant.
hand is
I
wrinkled,
was
too.
being specific.
Neck was second. Hands, elbows, forehead, fingers. All of those.
You know what's ironic about that? Yesterday I was messing with my ear because I know there's a little wrinkled spot like right there, and if I pull my ear back, that wrinkled spot goes away, just like that.
Just to recap.
So that's what.
Moj got you 115. Your final score is 120. You got 5. 5.